Hello, stars. Mandy here. Room with me 23. Welcome back to another love read. So, I hope you've had a wonderful day, and it is night where I'm at now, and I'm all settled in and ready to do a card read. So, please check the description of this video below so you can see how you can donate to the channel, help support the channel, and keep me coming back. um, Keep in mind, too, with these reads, collective, you are my stars. And we will be talking about the person or the love interest on your mind. And I hope that you get a nugget from this read and that it resonates with some part of your story. Could resonate with your past, your present, your future. You put the message in where it applies in your story. If it doesn't resonate with you, then maybe it's for another star. And please, if you're here, subscribe to the channel and like the videos that you watch. All right. I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle, but we're going to pull what's the tea first and see what kind of messages what's the tea has to start with this evening. Okay. All right, let's shuffle. What's the tea? Sometimes what's the tea gives us an overall energy influencing the love relationship that we're reading about. Sometimes what's the tea just gives us completely different messages than the tarot read. So sometimes you get more than one good message. All right, what's the tea? Okay, what's the tea for my stars this evening? That one fell out. This one flipped over. We're going to take them both. Oh. What in the world? Am I knocking things over too? Okay. One more. We got ego, moving on and ignoring. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Ignoring. Ego. Hurt ego. Ego getting in the way of relationship. So this looks like a breakup for sure. Especially when I got the moving on. Thank you. Next. So this looks like somebody let their ego get in the way. Maybe they started ignoring their other person, and the other person moved on. Wow. Okay. Wow. There's your what's the tea? Somebody let their ego get in the way of a relationship here and was ignoring their person, and their person moved on, is what it looks like. And I think it's hurt them. So I'm getting that the person with the ego, like I said, was ignoring their person moved on, and now the person with the ego is hurt over it. That's what ego does to you. That's a double whammy there. Okay. Hmm. We are going to pull 3 cards for your person. So this is whatever person that is on your mind, okay? What's your person's feelings? Oh, they're feeling like they're emotionally stable. They're the King of Cups. They could even be. Now, this guy's so good with his emotions that it's sometimes hard to even see that he has emotions. So, hmm. I could see that King of Cups having some ego. His intentions are to balance this out. Really, that's a juggling act, but could be balanced too. We'll see. Maybe we'll see what their actions is. Well, that was way too much. But I'm gonna take the one that's on the ground because it flipped up. Oh, what is this? Oh, 3 swords. Oh my goodness. I feel like this King of Cups is this person with the ego over here, and that they have broke your heart with their juggling act. Mm-mm-mm. Man, letting everything get in the way. That's what I feel like. Maybe given to things that they shouldn't have been given to, ignoring you. Now your heart's broken. Wow. Let's see what your feelings are about this. That 3 swords could be anything too. Could be, money, career. I mean, swords do represent, mind, but it's a broken heart's a broken heart. And there are pentacles here. So, could have been someone else. Maybe not. I just see a King of Cups here with ego card, and I'm thinking, I see what happened. Somebody wasn't paying attention to their partner. Okay, let's see what your feelings are, stars, about this. So, you are feeling like the Page of Pentacles. You're feeling like with your moving on that you got a solid new beginning with maybe a new career. I'm going to read a little bit about that for you. That might be confirmation that you are solid in a new career. Okay. About my person and their feelings, or about my stars and their feelings. This is for you. The Page of Pentacles can just about talk about anybody. He is a jack of all trades. This makes him relatable to people from a variety of backgrounds. Page of Pentacles seeks a partner with whom he can share his interests. He will tire very quickly of a person who is not intellectually curious. The Page of Pentacles has a gift for bringing abstract concepts down to earth and putting them in layman's terms. People who exhibit his qualities make excellent students, teachers, scholars, and detail-oriented workers. This page also considers himself an introvert. However, once he feels welcome in the good company, his gift of gab is irrepressible. In relationships, the Page of Pentacles has extremely particular taste. He is a bit of a perfectionist and takes his time before finally making up his mind. At his best, the Page of Pentacles is admirable, friendly, dependable, interesting, and loaded with potential. At his worst, he is nitpicky and exacting and may come across as an aloof know-it-all. Well, I could see definitely that you're loaded with potential here. You know, the moving on, thank you, next. Let's see what the desires are for you. The Page of Pentacles desires a partner who speaks enthusiastically about their interests. He loves to identify shared pursuits. The Page of Pentacles will be fascinated by the activities you excitedly rattle off facts about. Don't worry if you look like a nerd. He will likely find all the more endearing. Aw. So it looks like you're just going to take your pentacle and move on. Thank you, next. You know, your heart's broken, so that I kind of feel like, or there's heartbreak here, so I kind of feel like that's why you might be in the Pentacle, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is kind of a young feeling, you know, so. Okay, let's see what the challenges of this relationship, even though what's the tea kind of showed us. Let's see if it, I mean, I just felt like as soon as that King of Cups rolled out there in your person's feelings, it totally resonated or matches that ignoring and that ego there. Because he can be so stellar, like, you know, like he's so in control of his emotions, you just don't know. Okay. Challenge, challenge, challenge. What's the challenge? Huh? The challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings in a career and stuff. Which is kind of where you're at, except this is definitely saying it's happening. Maybe it's happening for both of you. I mean, the King of Cups intentions are to juggle his pentacles, so it could be career and love, because his next one was the heart, you know, the Three of Swords. He's having a hard time juggling work and love, money and love. And his ego is getting in the way and because of that, he's ignoring you. Mm. What's the potential outcome for this? The Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, two aces in a row. Okay, so that is action. That is fiery, passionate action at that. Passionate exercises, should I say. Okay, so let's see. Ace of Wands is creativity, inspiration, and new creative ideas. That's, but I feel like maybe, let's see what the advice is, because I feel like that is all in career, even though it's a wand and it could very well mean passion. Hmm. It could be that this King of Cups has, we'll get it together. Okay, let's see. The advice. The Ten of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment. Okay, maybe your King of Cups does, in fact, figure out how to balance this, his money, his career, and his love life. But it feels like his actions are breaking your heart because you don't know how to take it. And it's making you feel like you don't have much to offer when you're being ignored. And the challenge is the new career, new beginnings here. This is the challenge. But there's fiery action here. That's and emotional fulfillment. So whatever the problems are here, it does look like they get worked out. But he is definitely being seen and almost to the point where my stars are moving on because of this feeling of being ignored and that their person just, maybe has too big of an ego. They feel like, you feel like, all right, well, I want to see what you guys are saying to each other. Of course, I'm going to do that. What is this King of Cups saying to my stars? This that they're in this Page of Pentacles. What is the King of Cups saying to my stars here? Okay, so your King of Cups is definitely full of fiery action. He's telling you, hey, whisper sweet nothings to me. He's also saying we need more open communication. And I could see that. Maybe that's why he's appearing to be in this ego so highly, or ignoring you, or juggling, or, I don't know. But there definitely needs to be open communication. But he's also saying what comes around goes around. So, maybe you guys are kind of giving that to each other a little bit. Sprinkle it where it needs to be sprinkled, okay? All right. Let's see what my stars are saying to Page of Pentacles. And I'm going to take this because it fell out. Or my Page of Pentacles, my stars are saying to their King of Cups. What are my stars saying to their person? Okay, you guys are saying to him, look, I gotta find a way to feel good about this and feel like that I am in a love of luxury of love, you know? With just a look, you ignite the fire. Oh, that's for sure. He's the King of Cups, and you guys have the Ace of Wands down here. Like I said, there is some passion here, so this person's definitely gets your motor going. All right. Wow. Hope some of that resonated with you, stars. We're going to pull some Kipper and see what kind of storyline we get from these uh, picture cards. Oh, we'll pull 3 of these cards. Whoa. So, we got message of concern, adjudication, and imprisonment. So, this could mean that somebody is having some legal issues, or it could just mean that, somebody's heart is feeling chained. Could also be some someone learning some information about somebody's past, I feel like. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Well, take that and apply it where it needs to be in your story. I'm going to pull a love card for you guys. This is for you and your person here this evening in this card read. The card is Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, you got 2 aces here. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Yeah, open communication. I feel like is key, you know. And if your king is working too hard, you know, they just, I mean, there's ways to get around that. Schedule time. I know that sounds kind of, I have to schedule time, but you know what? The lives we run these days are just full force, and sometimes you really do need to schedule time for the people that you love, especially your romantic love, your partner, the one that is there to fulfill you. So I feel like that's definitely where this is going. I am going to pull a card just for my stars before we go here. Give me a card, a message just for the stars here watching this evening. healing. I know we've gotten this once this week, I feel like. So, healing. Candle flame, burn this hour. Bring to me your healing power. So I feel like also stars, take it in prayer, meditation, whatever it is, go within, do some healing about this, do some thoughts for yourself, invest in yourself as well. That is the message this evening. All right. See you guys again soon. Bye.